Greetings, good people, greetings. All right, it's 2023, right? And I still can't wrap my head around why some of you even entertain Tamar Braxton. It's 2023. We've seen her shenanigans play out publicly on social media and on television. Tamar Braxton will do and or say anything, and I mean absolutely anything from what I have witnessed her do, whether it's true or not, to get attention. So what happened? Erica Mena and Spice, they went at it on Love and Hip Hop's one of Love and Hip Hop's recent episode where Erica Mena calls Spice a monkey in a derogatory manner. She also started making monkey noises. They were going at each other. Children were mentioned, ex-husbands were mentioned, tables were flipped, yada yada. So on one of the Hot Topics shows, Dish Nation, you have Jesse Wu, you have Head Crack, you have Tamar Braxton for whatever reason. You also have Gary with the T. Sometimes the Brat is there, and sometimes they have guest hosts. So this topic came up, and Jesse Wu, who is a YouTuber, actress, singer, comedic actress, whatever, whatever title you want to give her. She talked about the situation and she was extremely serious and she was emphatic about the fact that what Erica Mena said to Spice was wrong and it was racist. Head Crack agreed. Now, what did Tamar Braxton do? Tamar Braxton said, let's play devil's advocate. Is it all bets off when somebody come for your kids? I'm sorry, I'm not watching nothing I say out of my mouth. You tell me my son don't love me, I'm going for your neck. Okay, this is what Tamar Braxton said. She also said that it doesn't mean that she's racist, talking about Erica. That's the first thing that came to her mind to defend herself. All right. Now, recently, just yesterday, September 5th on Tuesday, Tamar hopped on Spice's IG Live to quote unquote clear the air. In my opinion, I think that she just wanted attention. I also think that she saw that not as many people were on her side as she needs them to be, right? People like her need constant attention. And she hopped on Spice's IG Live after Spice said, I'm disappointed in you. Don't worry, I'm going to play the video. Just explain it for the people who are not caught up and who don't follow any of this, right? So Tamar, in my opinion, backpedaled like a mofo, okay? And it's just in true Tamar fashion, she did exactly what Tamar is known to do. So let's take a look and a listen. This is a 45-second clip of the IG Live. There's no way that I'm playing an entire live with Tamar on it on my channel. Like to hit, here it go.
You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't see it. I don't watch that show.
Okay, Tamar is now saying that she doesn't watch the show and she didn't see the scene. But yet she was quick with her commentary on Dish Nation. All right, let's continue.
We've talked about that, right?
That's what I got from it.
And everybody knows, Shekinah will tell you, there's nothing fake about me because I wouldn't say anything. You know what I mean? But my job is to comment on what is being reported.
No, it's not.
But you know how you said your job is to comment on what is being talked about?
Yeah.
My job in Love and Hip Hop is to talk about what is happening at a certain situation. And that was what was being talked about.
But I'm not negating that, Spice. I'm not negating that. And I'm not disagreeing with that.
I didn't say anything bad about her son, which was, how you came out to say, or anybody say anything about my son. I did not say anything bad about it.
You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't see. No person is deserved to be called a monkey. If people are offended or not, no person is deserved to be called a monkey or anything derogatory like that. You're not a monkey. You're a phenomenal artist.
I know that.
Phenomenal woman.
I know that.
You're a phenomenal mother. Your kids respect you. Your fans respect you and love you. People like me love and respect you. We appreciate your music. We appreciate what you do for us Black women. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if somebody talk about your kids. Being called a monkey or anything derogatory, we don't deserve.
All right, let me stop. She just said on live, it doesn't matter if someone talks about your kids. Being called a monkey is not right. That's what Tamar said on IG Live. But like I said, and I quote, this is what Tamar said on Dish Nation. Let's play devil's advocate. Isn't all bets off when somebody come for your kids? I'm sorry. I'm not watching nothing I say out of my mouth. You tell me my son don't love me, I'm going for your neck. That's what Tamar said on her show, on the show that she's on.
Hard enough being a black woman today.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Period.
Absolutely.
And that's if people are offended or not.
Her saying monkey,
Here it go.
that's racist.
It is.
It is racist, and you are used to calling black people monkeys. Period.
Okay, but
Spice should have knocked all your teeth out.
Okay, so let's play devil's advocate, right? Isn't all bets off when somebody come for your kids? Like, I'm sorry, I'm not watching nothing I say out of my mouth, okay? You tell me my son don't love me, I'm going for your neck, okay? Period.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean she's racist, it just means that's the first thing that came to her mind to defend herself. Yeah.
There she go. Backpedaling. So I say all that to say, maybe Spice didn't know any better. Maybe Spice didn't really understand. Maybe Spice wanted to get some clarification. Spice called people fake. She called a couple of people out. Tamar will do anything for attention. Okay, I try my best not to talk about Tamar Braxton on this channel. I used to review Braxton Family Values. Tamar has done some very derogatory things. She said some salacious things that were lies. She is what she is, okay? And I find it very interesting that, she seemingly cried. She mustered up some tears when she was called a Muppet after she interjected herself into something that had nothing to do with her. And she called someone a liar who suffered from abuse. She basically called them a liar. She had no proof that the woman was lying. It ended up turning out to be true, and Tamar didn't apologize. And she cried because she was called a Muppet. But somehow, a non-black woman calling a black woman a monkey, you can play devil's advocate with that. Why didn't you play devil's advocate when K. Michelle said you look like a Muppet? After all, you did call her a liar about being abused. I mean, you could play devil's advocate there. Either way, this is what I think Spice should do. I think that Spice should pack it up. And not because she's wrong or she should be reprimanded. I'm not saying she should. I'm not saying she shouldn't. But I think that Spice now, your time at Love and Hip Hop and with the Love and Hip Hop franchise needs to come to a close. Before you got on Love and Hip Hop, Spice, you were established as an artist. You were a well-decorated artist, well-respected artist in Jamaica. I understand you wanted to cross over. I think you have already crossed over. You've gotten nominated for a Grammy. Okay. I think it's time to move on now before things get worse. They're already bad. Let Love and Hip Hop Atlanta do their thing. Bid everybody adieu. You still remain cool with whoever you're cool with, and I think you should move on to something else. These reality TV shows, they're turning in a direction where it's just getting very messy. Not even messy, it's just getting tragic, because they're always messy. It's getting tragic. And the reputation that you've built for yourself and all the accolades that you've earned and the hard work that you've put in, because you do have 2 children that you take care of, and I just feel like while you're good, while your reputation is good and everything is on the up and up, she just won the first Caribbean Awards or Dance Hall Awards. She won awards at that award show. Things are going good for you, Spice. They've been going good for you for a long time after not going so great for you for a long time. I think you got to know when to bow out. And I do think that right now is the time for you to kind of gather your faculties, do the reunion, and say your farewells. I do think that she should move on to something different, because if you stay stuck with Love and Hip Hop, I think it's going to tarnish your brand. I think you're going to be negatively associated with the franchise, and anything else that you do just might be tainted because of your association with Love and Hip Hop. That's just my opinion. But I do like the fact that she invited Tamar onto her Instagram Live. They didn't really clear the air. Tamar did exactly what she always does, lie and backpedal. You guys heard and saw for yourself what she said, and you saw what she said on the IG Live. So that's pretty much it. I'm not really giving Tamar any more time whatsoever. She's a liar, and she always has something to say unnecessarily, I guess. I don't know, whatever, who cares? But as far as Spice is concerned, I think it's time to pack it on up, mama. And I think it's time for you to move on gracefully and swiftly. You guys drop down in the comments and let me know what you think. Talk to you later.